What's going on, everybody? It's RayD-TCG coming back at you live at Wednesday Night Locals. And here we've got one of the best players here, Jake Brown, the winner chicken dinner.
Full dox me, that's cool. Yeah. I guess there's two Jakes, but still.
So what were you playing tonight?
Sky Striker, good deck.
And you went
oh my god, yes, I love Ray. And Ray.
Yeah, and obviously you went undefeated tonight, so
Yep.
Let's see what makes this deck a cut above the rest.
Some normal stuff. 3 Ray, gotta play 3 Ray. Yep, gotta really play 4 Ray. Roto's an even better Ray, because worse than a Droll, but puts a spell engraved, and you want spells engraved, right?
It's 4 of me.
Yep. 2 Rose. I was only on the 1 Rose, but I kept drawing her, and it was really annoying, so I was like, I just want to play 2. Because she's not terrible to draw. Like, she does stuff, but, like, if she's in your hand, then you can't use 0, and it's really unfortunate. So that's all the Sky Striker monsters, right? This is a spell deck, right? So all your, this is kind of a monster, right? So yeah, so for the spells, Hornet Drones is just another one of these. You'd play more if you could, but it's limited, right? You got Linkage, also makes your Link monsters. Broken card, don't know why it's a Sky Striker card, none of them are once per turn, but it should be. Speaking of things that should be once per turn engage, card's broken.
Yep.
Draws, it's so much
best card in the deck.
Yeah, it was banned for a reason. And then 3 Widow Anchor, because it's the best one for like interruption. It's good going first, it's good at breaking boards. A lot of the other striker cards are only good going second, or only good, right? So it's like Widow Anchor is the good one for both. And then 1 Shark Cannon, also good for both. Just want another quick play sometimes. And then Limnus Gate, really good card. Is a once per turn though. So you only play
the only
one.
Sky Striker card that's a once per turn.
Yeah, Ray's once per turn, actually.
Well,
only
the
Striker
spells.
Yeah, only Sky Striker spell. So that's all the striker cards. Then for other stuff, the generics, right? Upstart, talents, droplets, called by, fallens.
All the power spells.
Yeah, all these really good spells. You want quick plays because you're on for Radiant Typhoon Vision, so it's like Fallen, Droplet, called by.
We're playing a Radiant package.
Yep. Playing a bit of a bigger one actually. We'll get to that in a second. And Droplet's also just insane this format, and it's an insane card in general, right? So those like the normal like generic spells, and then 3 Ash. It's Ash Blossom. Right? You don't have to be on Ash in this deck, because you can just kind of be doing like spell stuff. Like there's an argument to play like main deck thrusts and like an Imperm or something, but it's like Charmies exists. It's 3 extra copies of Called By for Charmies. There's enough matchups where it like does an okay amount of stuff. I think it's still worth running. And then, so the normal thing Sky Striker is doing, Sky Striker is pretty much always on 3 Vision in the MST. Vision puts 2 spells in the grave. All of your stuff wants 3 spells in the grave.
And you can activate it during draw phase.
Yeah, and play around draw a little bit. But in this list, I'm actually on a bigger package. I'm also on the Chance and 1-1. These are full combo because Camellia exists. And Chant on its own gets you to the combo with 3 spells engrave, because you get to go Chant for Chant for Eldom, Eldom for Swin for Vision, make the Camellia, send the engage, and then Vision, draw 2, discard 1, so then you have engage plus 3 spells engraved, and you make the Kagari, and then that's full combo, and you get a draw for your first engage, which is really, really strong. That's the main deck. It's 41, I think. So I was on 40, and then I put the second Rose back in.
And it didn't really take away from the consistency at all.
Oh, no. Well, because it's all, right? It's like, these are all starters. Well, this is draw, right? It's like, these are starters, this is draw, this is draw, right? These are starters, this is a starter. It's like half the deck's starters, the other half the deck is draw, and then it's like interaction stuff, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, this deck is like, this is probably one of the most hyper-consistent decks I have ever seen.
So consistent. And for the extra, Rikagari comes up, she's really good, lets you engage again. 3-0, also really good, grabs engage, it's an interruption. It's multiple interruptions on your opponent's turn with the Limnus Gate Graveyard effect. She's just solid, really, really good. Then all the other links are 1-0, so it's 3-3, and then a billion 1-0s. stuff. So Camellia lets the Radiant monsters be starters because it's generic. Azalea, it's a pop. It's really good. Matsu, on-field effect doesn't come up as much as I thought it would, but he's still solid. And he's a dark. And him being a dark matters sometimes because linkage needs a light and a dark engrave, and sometimes when you start with like linkage and like get 0 for your light, you don't get the dark. So like just making the Amatsu to get a dark engrave comes up sometimes. Zeke's solid, lets you link off your opponent's stuff. Is an interruption you can go into on your opponent's turn off the linkage graveyard effect. Hayate and Shizuku. You need to play Shizuku still for the like one card like Rose or like Hornadron's like the one card Rose combo, because you get to go Rose, make Shizuku, in phase Shizuku for linkage, and then linkage into 0. So then you still get to have 0 for your opponent's turn off of just Rose, which is why she's a fine draw now. And then the 0 gets to add Limnus Gate, and you can activate the Limnus Gate to get the graveyard effect live. So then on its own, it's like the 0 pop plus the quick link into Zeke on their turn, so it's like 2 interruptions. On just Rose. And then Hayate, I say sometimes you just gotta make Hayate, sometimes you gotta punch and send engage the old-fashioned way, like it's 2018 all over again. Then for the non-striker names, it's just the fallen targets. This should be Ecclesia, but they're $60 now, and I'm not buying that. So it's Albion, or it's Abalonatus. If you ever draw the third one, it's just not activatable. That's fine. It hasn't come up a single time for me. And then Typhon. He also comes up sometimes. And like, nice thing with Typhon is you can put him in the EMZ so he doesn't turn off his spells. And for the side, it's a lot of one-ups because of Thrust. So on the side, for the non-one-ups, I like never bring this in. Like if this is a Charming, it should be Fua, but realistically it should be Crowns, but Crowns are expensive, so I'm not buying them. So like these are like the only hand traps I'm citing. Droll's Droll. Everyone knows that at this point. Droll's crazy. And then for like power stuff, it's like we're on the thrusts. Usually you thrust for engage, but you can thrust for any of the other things, right? So Dark Roller, Lightning Storm, Duster, Raigeki. This Raigeki should be Illusion Gate, but I just haven't ordered them yet. They're not that bad money-wise. But it's like, Raigeki was in the decks. Might as well, right? It's not bad. And then going first, Thrush target for Draco Tail. Yeah. Draco Tail's a broken deck, DDG beats them. It also says only monsters get banished, so you still get to send all your spells to grave, which is what the main thing you care about, right? I'm also citing a couple striker cards. I'm on an Afterburners and a Hamp. Yeah, so like, no one at our locals is really playing Lunalight anymore, but like he can out Lunalight theoretically, right?
And my Psychic and Punisher.
Yeah, Hamp's good. Afterburners is good. I wasn't citing this at first, and then there was a couple times where like it came up, and I was like, man, I wish I was citing Afterburners. So now I'm citing Afterburners, right? So it's like we got the 2 striker going second cards, and the rest is like thrust stuff.
Well, yeah, man.
Yeah, deck feels really good.
It's a pretty solid deck you got there.
Droll's rough sometimes, but it's not actually as bad as it seems like it would be.
You got any shout-outs you want to make before we close out here? How about shout-out to the opponent you put through 50 minutes of torture?
True, yeah, shout-outs to Lady. We played a 43-minute game 1 in the finals, and then she just scooped the match to me at the end because it was the finals. Right? Shout-outs to Master Duel players for playing the main deck Radiant Typhoon Monsters, as I just copied that from some Master Duel list that I saw.
Hey, look, and you got winning packs.
We got some OTS packs, and I'm banking the rest. We get pack opening on the channel?
Sure, why not?
Some pack opening OTS content? Wow, the Monarch's master plan.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Get a little bonus pack opening.
Yeah, some bonus pack opening content. That's a good card. I've opened so many of these packs, I have a trillion of all of these, but that's a cool card. And then...
Do we get lucky here?
Horn of Oliphant. Nope.
Wow, such a good card.
Bunch of stuff I already own, because that's how OTS packs are. I can't wait for Tournament Pack 1.
Oh yeah, me
with like
neither.
The double size of the pool. It's like it gets old, not as fast.
I'm telling you.
It's like another 2 locals a week. It's like you finish the set pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
sure.
I've only pulled 1 Chaotic Elements out of 30. I need 2 more chaotic, super rare Chaotic Elements. I got all my Crystron cards, but I don't have my Chaotic Elements.
Well, Jake, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate you joining me on the channel. And remember, we love RayD-TCG. We die for RayD-TCG.
I don't know if I go that far.
Yeah. But, well, hey, I appreciate you again, man. And as I say always, pass turn.